Good evening from Raider Field here in Cleveland, Tennessee at Penny Monroe Stadium. Tonight's matchup is between the William Blount Governors and the Cleveland Blue Raiders. We don't have a camera on us tonight.
That's probably a good thing, Tyler.
We've got one main camera we're dealing with here tonight. So, and you see the scoreboard right there in the top right of your screen. That's what we're going to use tonight as the scoreboard.
So I'll speak to all of that in a minute.
Yeah.
Kind of give them what's going on with that in a minute.
Cleveland is they're wearing all blue tonight. William Blount's going to be in white tops, white helmets, and orange pants. And we'll be back right after this commercial break. Welcome back. Cleveland played Bearden last game. They lost a close one, but here's some of the stats from last game for Cleveland. Moore, the quarterback, he had 2 fumbles against Cleveland. Passing yards, he threw for, I believe, 191 yards. He was 12 for 24, so 50% completion percentage. And he had 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, however. So that should be key for the Govs tonight, for some turnovers if they want to win this game. On the defensive side, tackles, Chastain, Palele, and Strickland led the way for the Blue Raiders. On the defensive side, they had the most tackles. Rushing yards, Perez had 9 carries for 26 yards. He did not have a rushing touchdown. However, Bowman did. He had a rushing touchdown. He had 2 carries for 23 yards and a touchdown. So that's just some of the Bear stats.
Yeah, so from what I was kind of reading around this week, I think the biggest challenge for William Blount is I know they had 3 sacks last week. So I would assume that, we've got to protect Clemmer tonight. Those were defensive lineman sacks. So I know sometimes Clemmer can get outside the pocket, so maybe that won't be an issue as much. But also know that, Cleveland lost to Bearden last week. I think that was their first game of the season. I think they were 0-1, I think.
Yes, they are 0-1 heading into this game.
But this is the first conference game for both of them, and I'm sure both of them are ready to get going. A lot on the line tonight. So So I said I was going to talk about the program tonight. So this is our first away game. We've never tried to do this, so expect all kinds of issues. We won't be able to have a replay tonight, but in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping we'll have that for one of our away games coming up. We're waiting on some equipment to get in to be able to pull that kind of stuff off. And also, we're kind of reliant on signal. So tonight, just know that if we lose you, we're going to try to have this thing recorded so we can upload it later. But again, we're kind of using a subpar computer tonight because our one that we ordered is not here yet.
Yep.
So the Governors are taking the field. I believe Cleveland won the toss, right? I mean, I think they're kicking off, right? Yeah, Cleveland's kicking off.
Yep.
Another thing, if you're hearing some really loud speakers and you can barely hear us, it's because where we're sitting is right next to the speakers.
Yes.
So we'll just do our best with that. Feel free to go to the GovCo page where we posted this and let us know how it's going, or tell us where you're from, so we know who's watching us.
Gomez to kick for Cleveland.
So it's going to be hard to make it through this game, Tyler, because where we're sitting is right above the concession stand, and I'm smelling hamburger smoke.
Yep.
So it's going to be a little rough tonight, regardless of the game. It's going to be rough.
There's the kick. Sugden returns. And he is tackled near the 19-yard line. So here comes William Blount's offense onto the field, led by Trey Clemmer.
So tonight we've got Nick Kanzler at center, Sean Wright, and Jordan Marlowe at the guards, Ben Kenny, and Braden Pierce at your tackles. Brett Boland, Jordan Tarver, Isaiah Pratts will be some of the wide receivers tonight. Corey Bryant will be the tight end, and Clemmer at quarterback, Gage Murphy, and Caleb Sugden will be some of our starting running backs tonight.
Clemmer out of the shotgun. Rolls right on first down. Throws it towards the sideline. The pass is incomplete.
Yeah, he caught it. He secured it out of bounds.
That could have been bad right there.
Yeah, kind of like them trying to go for it, but you got to make sure that he threw it in the double coverage there.
Last week, we got a big play on the first offensive play of the game. Off-play action is a similar play to that.
All right.
And Cleveland just jumped.
So that's like running at 5 yards on first and 10.
Offsides against the Blue Raiders.
Benefield, I think, jumped right there.
So it'll be interesting to see how they handle this three front from Cleveland. Sometimes that's tempting to run the ball, but if you have really good athletes at linebacker, then that's kind of a false hope sometimes. But just because it looks like there's so much room there, we'll see if we can go up the middle this time.
Sugden.
Number 9, Khalid Sukin on the carry for the Governors.
Got to about the 28.
Number 45, William Strickland. And number 33, Leo Pelele. It's third down for the Governors. 3rd and 2.
First third down of the game for William Blount.
Got a fullback. We're lined up in the eye here.
Clemmer hands it off, and that's not going to pick up the first down.
Yeah, a little short.
He stopped short of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Parker Chastain. 4th down for the Governors.
Corey Bryant's back to punt. 4th and 1.
To receive the punt for the Blue Raiders. Number 26, Jay Townsend. Number 23, David Dorsey, kicking for the Governors.
Bryant gets it off. And Dorsey is
maybe a gain of a yard.
Dorsey's tackled near the 24.
The tackle on the play by number 22, Noah Thurman.
So I'm going to thank Tyler Graves for making the trek out here tonight, and Cole Freeman is out here helping along with Landon Edwards. They all made the trip tonight. Appreciate that because we definitely need them during the game to do some of these things.
Cleveland has 2 really good backs in Jeffrey Perez and Jordan Hickey, so might even see some 2-back sets tonight as they hand it to Perez on 1st and 10.
So tonight on defense, you've got Michael Harris, Aaron Romero, Garrett Brackett at linebackers. You've got Evan Melhorn, Trey Smith at defensive end, and then it looks like John Johnson and Rod Jackson at tackles tonight, with Noah Durman, Eddie Brown at cornerback, Blake Fields, and Wyatt Ruckerson at safeties. I'm not sure that John Johnson is correct.
Jeffrey Perez on the kick.
Perez tripped up.
Tripped up by number 90, Rod Jackson. But not before Jeffrey picks up a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders.
That's Rod Jackson at nose tackle.
Nose tackle. This may be the sheet from last week.
Perez.
Jeffrey Perez once again on the carry for the Blue Raiders.
He just has a huge burst of speed, it looks like.
It's pretty shifty.
Bryson Williams. But it's another 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders.
Looks like William Blount's stacking the line. Be interested if they actually blitz or back out of this. They back up.
There's the bubble screen out to the right side.
Looks like he got a couple out of that.
Jackson Moore, 6 feet tall, 190 pounds. He's a senior quarterback for Cleveland. William Blount blitzed off the edge that time.
On the carry for the Blue Raiders. Brought down by number 25, Joseph Cifuentes.
That's going to bring up about 3rd and 5.
So it looks like the tackles were Ethan Carell, and then I think you said Rod Jackson, and I'm trying to figure out who oh yeah, Trey Smith. So excuse our mistake from the beginning. That was on the roster from last week.
Pass is caught. Still going is Robert Flowers.
He caught the ball right at the 1st down marker, and then he got another 6 yards after being hit the first time.
It's another 1st down for the Blue Raiders.
So they're moving it down the field on this first drive, and they're throwing it and they're running it.
False start. That's going to be on Thomas.
Prior to the snap, False start against the Blue Raiders. 5-yard penalty. First and 15.
Cleveland has it first and 15. And Perez is wrapped up.
Oh, come on. Did he grab him by the helmet? I didn't see him grab the helmet.
Personal foul, face mask against the Governors.
I mean, they had 4 flags, so I guess they saw it. But it looked to me like he had his shoulder pads. Maybe I missed it.
I'd trust him on that one.
Yeah, with 4 flags coming from different people, I think I'm going with the refs on that one. I don't really have a leg to stand on without. What can I say? I'm a homer. Refs are never right if it's against us.
At the 19.
Moore out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Perez, running left side. Cuts back near the 12, and he's tackled at the 11.
So the Raiders have them a little bit off balance tonight so far in this first drive.
First and 10 at the 11.
Ball's on the 11, so they can get a first down.
Jackson Morris pass.
Was that a touchdown?
They're looking to see if he caught it.
Marked him short.
Yeah. I thought he did. I thought his knee touched it. I thought he secured the catch and his knee hit before. But he got the first down probably.
Moore got blasted as he let go of it.
First and goal inside the 1-yard line.
I know what Larry Scott would do right here.
He'd refer to the
As that's a touchdown.
He'd refer to the Jones Manifesto.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Jordan Hickey with the fullback dive.
There's a flag on the field.
Flag near side.
Against the Blue Raiders.
Oh, that's going to bring him back.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So it's going to be first and goal from the 5. Moore. Fullback dive. There's another flag.
Another flag on the play. Victor Dodd carried that in the end zone, but there is a flag.
Well, they're going the right way.
Illegal formation against the Blue Raiders. 5-yard penalty.
Same exact penalty on the same exact play.
Let's hope they do it again. They need to do about 7 more times.
That'd be great. Have first and goal from about the 40.
Yeah.
From your own 40.
Take them any way you can get them.
More shotgun. He's got Perez to his left. Hand off to Perez, and Perez is tackled.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
That was Braden Pierce on the stop. Second and goal. False start. It's going to be against the Blue Raiders.
Prior to the snap. False start.
I feel like I'm watching Tennessee, Florida all over again.
We do have blue out there, and you do have some orange, so.
Moore back to throw. Fires near side. It's high. Incomplete. Now it's going to be third and goal from the 13. Perez to Moore's right. Moore back to throw. Screen pass to Perez. And Noah Durman wraps him up.
Good job.
By the ankles.
Brought down by number 22, Noah Durman. It's fourth down for the Blue Raiders.
So Kevin Gomez will now attempt a 32-yard field goal to try and give Cleveland the lead. Kick is up. And it's good.
Your score, Blue Raiders 3, Governors 0.
What'd you see out of that drive, Richard?
Well, a lot of penalties. So we had it. What did they have? First and goal at the 1.
And they scored, but then got it called back on an illegal formation. Had another illegal formation penalty the play after that. And then they had a false start penalty down here, I think is on second and goal. So a lot of penalties for Cleveland.
I think if you're William Blount, that you're thrilled with 3 points there.
Yeah. I mean, for the opposing offense to be inside the 1 and to only come away with 3, that's huge.
Exactly.
Gomez will kick. Sugden back deep for the Governors.
Kicking off for the Blue Raiders, number 29, Kevin Gomez. Back to receive for the Governors, number 9, Khalid Sugden.
Sugden returns from the 10.
Got a little bit of room.
Knocked down near the 30. About a 20-yard return right there.
By number 33, Leo Palele. And brought down with help from number 46, Kate Smith. First and 10 for the Governors at their own 31.
First and 10 for the Governors. I formation right here.
Let's see if we can make some adjustments and get us a first down.
Handoff up the middle.
Maybe about 3.
Brought down by number 33, Leo Paleo. Second and 8.
Melhorn and Murphy come out. 3 receivers in the game for William Watt. Clemmer shotgun. Play action across the middle. It's complete to Brett Bowling for a first down.
That looked good. That's the one thing that I wanted to see them do a little bit more last week. Was throw some across the middle. So I'm hoping we see a little bit more of that tonight.
That's a first down for the Governors at the 42.
It's a beautiful night tonight, especially after the rain we had earlier today. Still a little muggy.
Clemmer. He
Little
was
bit
hit
high.
as he threw. Now, if the field looks different, this is artificial turf, so that's why it might stand out a little more
Yeah.
than some of the fields you're used to seeing.
We're also not as high up as we normally would be in a high school game, so our camera looks a little bit different too. So Landon's doing a good job of getting used to it on the fly.
Second and 10. Handoff Sugden. And he's tackled near the line of scrimmage.
Looked like he just came from the side, from the left side there, basically unblocked.
Third and 11 for the Governors.
Here we go. It's third and long. 3-man front seems to be working for Cleveland so far. Back to throw. Fires, and it's incomplete. Nobody open.
Jordan Tarver is incomplete. It's fourth down.
Feels like he maybe thrown that a little bit too quick.
And the Governors will punt.
I don't know about quick is the word, but he would have been open if he could have thrown it. I know he can throw it that far. It looked like the receiver was downfield, but that was way short. Maybe it was the wrong route or something. That just didn't look right to me. He threw it probably 10 yards short of him.
I think Clemmer was expecting a deep out towards the sideline, and
maybe
they just kept on running straight.
Yeah, you never really know. Nice punt. Fair catch called.
Oh, hit the ground.
David Dorsey fields the punt.
We'll take a quick break and be right back after this.
26.
More throws. It's caught.
Jackson Moore's pass complete to number 26, Shay Townsend.
London Fritz.
By number 22, Noah Durman. But it's a first down for the Blue Raiders. First and 10 at the 39.
So if you hear somebody scream in a minute, we've got like 4 or 5 wasps flying around our face here.
Moore hands it off.
No.
That's Bowman.
On the carry for the Blue Raiders, number 30, Josiah Bug Bowman.
Bug Bowman is what I just heard him call him.
36, Eddie Brown.
You'd feel like we could find a way to contain him. That I think we've. He seems like he'd be the star so far of the night. Let's just put it that way.
First down. It's 2nd and inches for the Blue Raiders.
More shotgun.
I'd probably take a shot down the field here.
Hands it off to Bowman, and Bowman's got the first down. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe it was Bowman, who's the other running back we were supposed to watch.
On the tackle for the Governors, number 88, Evan Milhorn. 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders at the 47-yard line.
Moore out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Bowman. And Bowman's tripped up near the 41.
And once again, he's brought down by Evan Melhorn, but not before Bug picks up 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4 at the 41.
So one of the cool things about this, well, I'll wait till this play is over.
Just a handoff. Harris got Bowman that time.
One thing I'm excited about our setup here tonight is I've already gotten a couple of texts from people that couldn't make the game tonight. And it's just really nice to have somewhere to go and watch it live. Hopefully it's good quality. I know the play-by-play is pretty good. I don't know about the color part of it, but you get what you pay for.
End of the first quarter, Cleveland leads 3-0.
We're going to cut to a commercial, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Featured items include Cook's chicken sandwich.
Third down for the Blue Raiders. Moore shotgun. He's got Bowman to his left. High snap. Moore just has to fall on top of it.
Snap is fumble on the play. It's covered by Jackson Moore.
Ball will be placed at the 46.
It'll be 4th down for the Raiders. On the punt, number 29, Kevin Gomez. And receiving the kick for the Governors, number 22, Noah Thurman.
It's 4th and 16
And number 1,
for Cleveland.
Wyatt Rutgerson.
They try to run it. What are they doing?
I have no clue, but I'm glad they chose to do it.
Go Govs.
That's right.
And
Just like we designed it.
And there's a penalty flag.
Oh, don't tell me they got him for hit him on. He hit him right when he was.
He hit him exactly where you want him to hit.
Yeah. They better not call that back.
Well, nobody over here is going nuts, so I don't think it's on us. Maybe I think it's holding and it got declined.
Our offense is still on the field, so.
Yeah. What'd they say?
I couldn't hear it because I was talking when the guy said it. Here you go. I think it went. Oh, no. I think you may be right.
I think it was holding. Still, why in the world are you trying that on 4th and 16?
He had time to punt it. It's not like somebody was on him and
that,
couldn't do it.
I think that was designed. I don't think that was. Yeah. Because he wasn't rushed or anything. That's what surprised me.
It wasn't a mess up. Like it wasn't like a fire situation where somebody got through and was about to block it.
Clemmer hit as he throws, incomplete. So, just interesting, I think, thing right there.
Clemmer showing a little bit of frustration on that one, which my guess is he's going to talk to his line on that one. He was covered every which way he looked on that one.
2nd and 10 for William Blount. First down right here would be big. And that one's dropped across the middle.
Intended for number 43, Gage Murphy. That pass is incomplete.
That pass was a little high, but it's one of those things that you always hear, if it touches your hand, you should catch it. So I'm going to call it on both of them. A little bit high, touch both of his hands, you're supposed to catch it. And that would have been a first down. Maybe more because no one was really around him.
3rd and 10 for William Blount. Trips off to the right side. They send about 6. And that pass is broken up that time by Parker Chastain.
Would have been shy of the first down. But it would have been 4th and 2-ish. If he catches it. Just seems like we're a little bit off. We're not completely executing on every play.
Offense only has 1 first down so far. Bryant's punt rolls into the end zone for a touchback.
I think the guy actually wanted to run it. He looked like he was wanting to grab it. And that's when you just go for it. Please grab it.
.48 remaining in the second quarter. Moore hands it off to Perez. He is just so shifty.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be tackled for about a 1-yard gain. He ended up getting about 13.
No fumble on the play. He was down. And the carry is good enough for a Blue Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Moore, shotgun. I think that was a false start right there.
False start against the Blue Raiders, 5 yards. Still first down.
15 after the penalty. They hand it off to number 11, Lyle Crisp.
Leo Crisp. Brought down by number 25, Joseph Cifuentes. 2nd and 14 for the Blue Raiders.
Moore pumps once. Fires and is complete.
Good open field tackle
to Thomas.
Brought down by number 22, Noah Durman. 3rd and 9.
Durman's played good so far.
Yep. No, you can't understate how good of a tackle it is when you're out there by yourself. That's some of the things that used to drive me crazy with watching Tennessee when we couldn't make the tackle. Cam Sutton's about the only one that can make it in the last few years, it seemed like.
More scrambling. Has all the time in the world. Flings it deep, and it's
oh,
caught.
My goodness.
Robert Flowers, and he is gone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Flag on the field. I'm going to guess that's illegal player downfield is my guess. He got 78 standing at the 10 yards downfield. 13 yards downfield. I wouldn't doubt this one comes all the way back.
This has got to be against Cleveland.
That's what it was.
Yep. Good catch, Richard.
I'm right every now and then. Doesn't happen that often. That was crazy play, though. I mean, we had two guys there. They both went for the highest point and it just kind of got free. I wouldn't say it was a horrible defensive job by any means. I mean, there's really not much you can do at that point. They kind of tipped it, and he just kind of landed there.
Seemed like he was rolling over here for about 10 seconds.
Yeah. Now, that was basketball. That would have been over the back. But this ain't basketball.
Third and long for the Blue Raiders. Draw here to Perez.
Nicely played by the
Perez is tackled near the line of scrimmage.
They snuffed that one out.
It will be 4th down.
Well, now that burger is not smelling so good. It smells like something's burning down there. I hope it's not the concession stand below us. I'm going to jump out the window if it is.
I think it's still the burgers.
It's not so high up I can't jump out, is it? No, I think we'd be safe.
I wouldn't jump out.
Might hurt an ankle or something, but.
Gomez punts it this time. Rutgerson returns.
Oh,
he fell down at the 36.
If he's able to just keep his balance for half a second longer, he's got some room to run on that one.
Let's see if we can get something going right here. At least get in the red zone. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I mean, you see that first drive by the Raiders, you think you're in trouble.
You're like,
because
oh,
you couldn't
no.
feel like you could stop them, but it seems like they've kind of, they've had some help from penalties, but you could say that, but they also had penalties. They were doing things illegal to us, so.
Clemmer play action. Fires, and it's dropped.
That's a first down if he catches it.
That's 2 drops tonight by William Blount
for first downs.
Check that. 13, Isaiah Prats. 10 complete. 2nd and 10 at the 36.
It's 2 first downs right there we've missed on. I formation. It's a toss to Sugden. Physical run right there by number 9.
Brought down by Miles Clovo and Leo Pelele. 3rd and 6 for the Governors. It's 3rd down.
Now, I've never been to this stadium, but I'm wondering if where we're sitting, I know the fans can't see it on video, but it looks like we're probably on the old home field, home side. It looks like the other side may be slightly newer. Just seems different.
Clemmer throws incomplete. Man, offensive struggle so far.
You know, he's been rushed a few times, but it hasn't really been extremely bad. I don't know what you think about that, but for me, I mean, he's had a couple seconds to throw it.
Yeah. Our defense is playing pretty good so far.
High
It's just
snap. Let's get that off.
our offense is kind of stagnant so far. He still caught it. That was an amazing grab right there.
Fair catch on the play by David Dorsey. 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders at the 21.
I think we're trying to pooch him high tonight on punts so we don't give Dorsey the opportunity to return. Because he looks like a shifty guy as well.
Right. I think they made him fall. I think that was part of the plan.
Now,
I like how you just ignore those stupid comments. Right.
Anderson County and Winter City, they both had guys playing both ways a lot. Cleveland doesn't appear they have many guys playing both ways.
Fumble.
Here's a
Looks like we got it.
And it's recovered by Michael Harris. Guess what, Richard? We're going to be in the red zone.
Yep. Any way you can get it.
He told me if he gets 3 interceptions, 2 sacks, and a fumble recovery, that we have to make him the player of the game, even though we're not supposed to.
Michael?
Yeah, even though we're not supposed to nominate players twice in the same season.
Well, if he does all that you said that he did, I would think about it. Well, I'd probably give it to him.
Clemmer under center. Hands it off to Sugden. And he's tackled near the 15.
Initially brought down by number 22, Parker Chastain. 2nd and 6.
So you really want to take advantage of this field position. You don't want to do anything that drops you back.
You have to come away with points right here.
Exactly. Hopefully big points.
Hand off to Sugden.
Well, maybe a couple 3 yards short.
Brought down by number 43, Money Pelele. It's 3rd down for the Governors. 3rd and 3.
Ball on the 13 right here. I wouldn't mind trying to run up the middle again.
Oh. I think it's on the defense.
Who are they going to call?
Yeah.
All right.
Just like we drew it up.
Yeah. There we go.
I think the defensive guy jumped, which drew our guy off. That's the rules.
It's going to be 1st and goal for William Blount.
That's a 5-yard penalty and 1st down for the Governors. First and goal. At the 8.
First and goal from the 8. Clemmer under center. Hands it off to Sugden, and he's tripped up near the 3.
Brought down by the 22 Parker Chastain. Second and goal at the 4.
Clemmer under center. Hands it off to Sugden. And Sugden is tackled near the 3.
Brought down by number 33, Leo.
It will be 3rd and goal for the Governors.
For the Governors. 3rd and goal at the 4.
Do you try a slant here?
No, I wouldn't.
Like Seattle, and get it intercepted?
Hand off to Sugden.
He's got it.
Running
He's got
out.
it. Yes, touchdown.
Governors.
No flags on the play. Oh, there's a flag at the
there
end of
we
the
go.
play.
Well,
Maybe some celebration there or something. That was after the score, I believe. That was late.
did we have somebody run on the field?
I have no clue. Governors are clapping. Job's going out on the field to kick.
We might get to kick it from the 50, if this is the case, or the 45 of Cleveland.
Dead ball foul on sportsmanlike conduct against the Blue Raiders.
All right. So how big of a change is that to be almost having 7 scored on you, first and goal at the 1 in the first quarter?
At this point, Cleveland might have 29 penalties at the end of the night.
Yeah, they've had their fair share tonight.
Extra point is good. So, William Blount takes advantage of the fumble and turns it into 7 points. With 4:05 remaining in the second quarter, the score is William Blount 7, Cleveland 3. We'll be back right after this.
Off the Governors. 80 Joe Associates. David Dorsey. Jordan Hickey.
Play about to resume. Joe Matosian will be kicking off from the Cleveland 45-yard line. Are you gonna?
So this is where you kick a sand wedge, right? Just pop it way up.
That's what I was thinking. Or you could try and kick it onto the blue roof.
Yeah, you
there.
probably could do that, but if you could just kick it straight up, that'd be nice. He's going to kick it out, though. No, he kicked it.
Kicking it
he
up,
kicked it up
and high. Returned at the 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not a 99-yarder. All right.
Hickey returns the kick for the Blue Raiders. Brought down
That was Jordan Hickey.
by number 36, Eddie Brown. First and 10 for the Blue Raiders.
Maybe we should have kicked it on the blue roof.
Well, you and I are thinking the same thing. I mean, there's the whole thing about nullifying the play, but, you know, that close, you'd think that your guys could get down there.
Yeah.
But he's probably got to kick it a little higher. To make that to be effective.
Moore hands this one off to Bowman, running right side.
The side of Bowman on the carry for the Blue Raiders. Brought down by number 36, Eddie Brown. Also, number 34, Aaron Romero.
So we got 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. And the Raiders have the ball. It'd be nice to get a stop here before half. Maybe even get the ball back.
Moore back to throw. Looking
He's
long
open
down the field,
well,
and it is going to be
it may get a penalty on that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a penalty.
That's pass interference. They're going to call that all day.
Yeah, he turned around and looked for the ball, and then he noticed that he was a little bit behind, so he turned back around and ran into the guy.
Yep.
So, and then he actually pushed him off. It wasn't intentional, but it definitely was a penalty.
That's probably going to give Cleveland the first down.
Oh, they picked
up the flag.
Wow. I thought that was a penalty. What do I know? I should probably call soccer or something. No offense to people that watch soccer. I just don't know anything about soccer either.
Cleveland getting 0 home cooking tonight.
3rd and 3.
They jumped. 11 jumped. Moore. Hitch route. It's caught. That's Flowers.
Jackson Moore's pass complete to number 2, Robert Flowers. Pushed out of bounds by number 6, Blake Fields, but Robert picks up a Blue Raider first down.
All right. We got wasps flying around in here. Did he
Things
get out?
we do. We have to bring.
Did he get out? I swatted at
I
him.
think it's out. We have to remember to bring our own stuff here
Wasp
to kill.
repellent.
Yeah.
As here's Bowman. First down, Cleveland. It's like if they get any space at all, they're going to turn it into at least a 10-yard gain.
Right.
But it's another first down for the Blue Raiders.
Our front seven's having a hard time keeping up with Bowman and Perez right now.
Well, what I'm saying is they're not holding the contain. I don't know if our guys are coming up too deep or they're just not. They're getting knocked off on the ends because they're able to run left and right for the most part.
Hand off to Bowman. Up the gut. He spins his way down to the 22-yard line.
Now, that was just a big hole there on the left side.
Well, now we're down here like kind of like he just caught that deep ball. It's about what it's like.
Right. Took some time off the clock.
Do we have a timeout? Yep. Cleveland called. No, William Blount called timeout.
Governors, timeout, William Blount.
So got 2:19 left in the half. 1st and 10 at the 23. Governors leading it 7-3. Crucial moment going into the halftime.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Cleveland High School varsity football cheerleaders. Members of the squad include Aaron Baker,
So far,
Caroline Balmer, Carmen
I think we've done a pretty good job in the passing game, honestly.
Lainey Brown, Tiffany Croft,
Just
Ella Dunn,
we're having a really hard time trying to contain Bowman and Perez.
Ella Ingram.
on the offensive side, we weren't able to get anything going before that touchdown drive. Fortunately, we got down in the red zone and were able to capitalize on that opportunity.
Varsity football cheerleaders. 1st and 10 for CHS.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
23.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Moore throws
Over
in the
the
end zone,
receiver.
incomplete.
Moore's pass intended for Robert Flowers is
Somebody's helmet's off.
2nd and 10.
Our player's helmet. Is that Romero?
Yep. He has to come out for a play.
You got to wonder how a defensive player's helmet comes off.
Yeah.
Usually that's a sign of somebody's hands not where they should be. It's a little bit easier to do it to an offensive player because sometimes you're tackling them or whatnot. And
Josiah Bowman on the carry for the Blue Raiders.
Josiah Bowman, gain of 4 that time.
Evan Melhorn.
somebody's slow getting up.
Number 31, Michael Harris. Official timeout on the field. Injury timeout.
Looks like one of their linemen is 58's coming off the field slowly.
Jax Lambert hobbling off.
He's walking off on his own.
And as you look at this roster, all the big playmakers in this game, it seems like, are juniors and seniors.
Right.
Most of the time that's the case. I don't think I see one freshman on this roster. Okay, I see one. I see one freshman for Cleveland on the roster. As here's
He's got
more
way too much time.
throwing
Not overthrew it.
incomplete. He had him open.
So it's 4th and 6. Be interested to see what they do here. Looks like they're going to stay in and go for it.
I think if I was Cleveland, I'd just I think I'd hand it off to either Bowman or Perez.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you've been getting your yards.
Seems like William Blount's been able to attack Jeffrey Perez a little more than they have Bowman.
Yeah. I like to see us set the edge here and keep him contained inside in the middle. Looks like we possibly could be blitzing.
Here's more.
There's
Got
a
all
pressure.
day.
There we got the
Melhorn.
sack. Good job.
Melhorn with the sack.
Good job. He had nowhere to throw. That means your defensive backs are doing their job. And he just ran out of time.
William Blount will take over on downs.
Got a minute 25. I can see us kind of seeing what we can do by running it because you don't want to turn it over here. We might just try to run the clock out. The Raiders have all 3 of their timeouts, so we'll see how that plays out.
I'd try to take it into the locker room with a 4-point lead. Clemmer under center.
He's about to get a penalty. Oh, he got it off.
Hands it off to Sugden.
Oh, he's still going. Who's that pulling him?
They didn't roll him down. I think that might have been Harris.
He didn't talk about pulling somebody for a first down, did he? Because he almost got a first down pulling the guy.
They blew the whistle a little before that.
Doesn't look like the Governors are in a hurry to do anything.
Play clock is well inside.
They got 3 running backs, 3 backs in
15 seconds
backfield.
right now.
Yeah, he's looking at the clock.
Yeah, we're in a run-heavy formation.
Penalty was called.
Can't be delay a game. It was at 2 seconds.
Yeah, we had time still on the clock.
False start, I guess. Can't be a delay game. There's no way.
Well, you're down to 2 seconds on the play clock. Even if you get the penalty.
Yeah, false start.
Even if you get the penalty, you just run the play and the clock starts over again. So you're losing 2 seconds on that penalty. I mean, I know you're losing the yardage, but I would think the Raiders would call timeout here after this if they don't get it. So we have another.
That's timeout, Cleveland. Don't know what they're trying to do here. I mean, it's second down.
Did the clock start after the penalty?
It doesn't. Yeah, after a false start, it doesn't start.
Well, some time clicked off the board there. So.
You know how much time it was?
It was 30, like 2 seconds more. But that gives the Govs an extra play.
I expect another handoff probably.
So even with that penalty, it's still 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. Yeah, they're just gonna toss it. And Caleb Sugden is tackled near.
That didn't look as clean as I would have liked it to look.
Yeah. Is that at the 21?
Got another timeout.
It's 3rd down for the Governors.
I think we know what they're going to do right here. Oh,
Penalty.
Flags on the field.
I can't help but look at this situation, and I have two things that I think of. I think about what's the proper thing to do, and then what I would do if I were playing Madden. I'm probably going for it if I'm playing Madden.
If I'm playing
I'm going to
Madden,
fake it, and I'm going to throw like a play action pass and throw it to my end right over the middle. In real world, that's probably not a great idea here.
Hand off to Sugden.
He's got room. Oh, I thought he just got tackled there at the end.
Yeah.
16 seconds left. They're going to call another timeout.
Timeout, Cleveland.
He had one shoe tackle. I mean, just got him by the foot. He had some running room if he gets it through there.
We're going to take a little commercial break right here, and we're going to be right back. Fourth and 9 for William Blount. Bryant punts it to about the, oh, that one went backwards and it was picked up at the last second.
Penalty.
Late hit, I'm guessing.
Flags on the field. Multiple infractions.
We're a little bit closer to the crowd tonight. It's kind of fun. You can hear them call the game too.
Some of their points are fairly valid.
Yeah, I agree. We just can't yell them in the microphone.
No.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker.
Oh,
wow.
that's a first down, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a first down for William
Well,
Blount.
and they're running into the kicker and roughing the kicker, but I don't know what it is in high school.
Oh, yeah.
But roughing is usually an automatic first down, I believe. That's like a personal foul, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Well, they said personal foul. Personal fouls are automatic first downs, aren't they?
I thought. I mean, regardless, it was 4th and 9. So
either way, it's not good for Cleveland. And they've got,
yeah, that's going to be a first down.
Here they've got
offense is going back out there.
They've got 6.8.
Yeah.
I never understand why in football you do this. I can understand in basketball, but why have tenths of a second on a football scoreboard?
Yeah.
They might try something.
And we'll go back 15 yards the other way.
Let's see.
So I guess they gave us a penalty, but we should get the first down off of the roughing, right? So it was a roughing the kicker and then a personal foul on our side, but I believe.
So it's first down for the Governors.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10. So they moved us up, gave us our first down, and they moved us back 15 yards. So we're back where we started, but it's first down. So
yeah, they're just going to knee it right here.
And they're out of timeouts. Again, the Madden move is to throw it deep. And that's the half.
And that's the half-score score. William Blount 7.
So we are going to take a break here, and we'll do some commercials. We may leave the camera running for a little bit as we watch the bands, but we're going to take a break.
The junior class is Miss Kinga Major. Kinga is the daughter of Tom and Annie Major. She is a member of the CHS dance team. Tonight, Kinga is escorted by Burns Mayer. Burns is the son of Jim and Ashley Mayer. Also representing the junior class is Miss Jada Pham. Jada is the daughter of Marcus and Tracy Pham. She is a member of the CHS marching band. Jada is being escorted by Seth Cannon, son of Andy and Cindy Cannon. Our 2018-19 junior homecoming court attendants are Adeline Ray, Caps, and Dee Matthews. Adeline is the daughter of Robert and Valerie Caps. She's in the first grade at Yates Primary. Adeline is starting her second year of CYBL and enjoys playing outside with her friends. Dee is the son of Bridget Matthews. He is in the kindergarten at Yates Primary. Dee wants to play basketball and baseball and be a fighter fire when he grows up. And now, we proudly present our 2018-2019 senior homecoming court. Representing the senior class is Miss Caroline Balmer. Caroline is the daughter of Jimmy and Lori Balmer. She is a member of the CHS cheerleading program, the CHS track team, National Honor Society, HOSA, Interact Club, Beta Club president, and she is active at First Baptist Church. Carolyn is escorted tonight by Tor Kofard, son of Tor and Heather. At this time, we invite you to welcome back our 2017-2018 homecoming.
All right. Second half resumes. We're going to make a couple of picks. We're not experts, but we're going to try our best.
Can I make my Ditka picks?
Sure. We'll do it college game day style. All right. First one, Texas at Maryland. It's noon Eastern. It's going to be on Fox Sports 1. Maryland's at home. Who are you going to take?
Texas.
I'd have to go with Texas, too. They lost last year, but I think they'll beat Maryland this year. Maryland's a 13.5-point underdog.
I think they'll cover.
Yeah. Next one up is it's a big game, 3:30. Washington and Auburn play neutral site game. Ooh. It's on ABC. Auburn is favored by 2.5 points. Who are you taking?
Neutral, where is it being played?
It's being played neutral site in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's too close to Auburn. I'm going to go Auburn.
I'm going Washington. I think Washington's well, it's not a true road game, but I'm going to pick Washington on that one.
Okay. We need to keep up with these things.
Yeah. And next big game tomorrow is Michigan at Notre Dame. Notre Dame's a 1-point favorite. Notre Dame ranked 12th. Michigan ranked 14th. Richard, who you picking?
I hate both those teams. I don't even like talking about them. Goodness. I'm going to go with the underdog just because they'd be beating the – yeah. I think you said Michigan was the underdog.
Yes.
I hate calling either one. I think it's going to be a 0-0, 12 overtime game with Michigan winning on a safety. Even then, yeah, they're going to drive it all the way back and get a safety.
I think Michigan will win. They've got Shea Patterson now, transfer from Ole Miss.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think he'll be the difference maker tomorrow night. That game, 7:30 on NBC. And our last game for tomorrow, we've got 2 more to call after that. One Sunday night, one Monday night. But tomorrow night, Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville plays Alabama, 8 o'clock on ABC. Alabama's favored by 24. How much do you think they'll win that game by?
I'm going to say they're not going to cover. I'm going to say it's going to be a 17-point game.
17 points, all right. I don't think they'll cover either, but I think it's going to be 20 points.
Yeah, I mean, we're not too far off from that one.
And then Sunday night, this is a pretty big game right here. Miami and LSU. Miami's favored by 3.5 points. Game is on ABC at 7:30. I'll start. I think LSU's going to win this game. I really do.
You say it's at LSU?
It's a neutral. Okay. It's a neutral site, Texas.
Ooh, Texas.
LSU ranked 25th. Miami ranked 8th.
I'm gonna go with Miami. I generally go with the SEC on something like that, but LSU's just not proven to me they can do it.
Yeah, Miami's the safer pick.
Yeah, I'm going to go safe.
This, I think, will be a really, really good game. Monday night, Labor Day, 8 o'clock on ESPN, Virginia Tech at Florida State.
20 versus 19, 19 being Florida State. And
Florida State's favored by 7.5, and it is at Doak Campbell Stadium in Florida.
New coach versus one that's been there for a couple of years.
Yep. Got Fuente versus Taggart.
I'm going to go Virginia Tech.
I think Florida State will win Monday night, but I do think that Virginia Tech will bounce back and they'll have a great year. I could see this team going 9-3, maybe even 10-2, perhaps making it to the ACC championship game. I'm not sure if they're in the same division as Clemson. If they are, then they won't go to the ACC championship game. But so yeah, that's just a couple picks for this weekend on college football.
Yeah, so now I know we're both Tennessee fans, so the question there becomes, what's going to happen there? You're going, right? Is that what I heard?
No.
I thought you said you were going.
I was joking about that.
Man, I was jealous. Well, kind of. I like watching it on TV myself. But I don't know what to think about Tennessee. I have no clue.
I'm going to all the home games. So
I really have no clue what to even think about Tennessee right now. You know, I'm hearing good things out of camp. I mean, out of the practices. I mean, if you get Trace, here's the thing. I think Trey Smith should have been a left tackle all year last year. And here's my reasoning behind it. Because you have a mobile quarterback. Where's the pressure worse from?
left side.
Well, it's just from the outside most of the time, right? If you have a mobile quarterback and you're getting pressured outside, you have to run up. There's nowhere to go.
It's from the left tackle position.
Yeah, and it's nowhere to go. But if you solidify your outside, then that allows Garantano the possibility, if he's getting chased from up the middle, he's got room to run outside. That's just my own theory on that. So, anyway, I think he should have been playing left tackle all last year. That's just my own opinion. But but if Chance comes back at all, I don't know if he'll be good or not. I don't know if he's – but I'm high on the I know it's second and thirds from Alabama, but I'll take their second stringers at center. I mean, so that's – and I'm hearing good things about some other offensive line. To me, that's like the biggest thing. If our offensive line is good, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, we do have some freshman cornerbacks, though. That scares me a little bit with these receivers tomorrow.
If you go back and look at some games from last year, every game except for the South Carolina game that Garantano played in.
Ball fell off the tee.
Oh. Every game that Garantano was playing, except for the South Carolina game, he was getting pressured from the backside. And I think that actually caused 2 fumbles in the Alabama game, right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
The blindside hit. But
hits,
yeah. Matosian kicks off for the Governors.
He kicked that one pretty high. Uh-oh.
Bouncing outside.
There should be a flag on that one.
Yeah. No flag.
Brought down by number 31, Michael Harris. First and 10 for the Blue Raiders.
So, anyway, who are you picking?
Oh, Tennessee.
I know it wasn't one of our picks, but
I think West Virginia will win. West Virginia is favored by 9.5. I do not think they'll cover that. I think it'll be a one-possession game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 50-0 Tennessee. Not really, but like I said, I don't know what to think on this one.
More play action. Threw it across the middle.
Number 7, Thomas.
Nice little play right there from Blue Raiders.
Now, in all honesty, we'll get back to the game here, but I think it's – someone said this, so this is kind of sound like a cop-out, but I think if West Virginia wins, they win big. I think if Tennessee wins – I think Tennessee wins in a close game, or Tennessee could take it. And I know that gives you the whole spectrum of everything, but I think the only way West Virginia wins if it's a blowout. Not a blowout, 2 touchdowns.
Moore hands it off to Perez. Perez bounces to the outside. He's to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Cleveland.
So it looks like they made some adjustments there, and they made some moves.
I don't think I would call him a smooth runner, but there's some sort of like quickness about him. It's like it's like every step is a juke. This is what it looks like.
Yeah. He doesn't run.
As there's a 2-point conversion, and it's good. I didn't expect that. That's a Chip Kelly play.
Yeah, I mean, it was there. You could tell
I don't think William Blount knew what to do either.
Yeah, you could tell I think they had one guy over the center, which all that's got to happen is the center just got blocked that one guy.
Yep.
That's a tough one because you got to count. You got to count who's on the line, and when they line up like that, it's hard to tell who's eligible. Generally, I think they probably had 3 people on the line on the right side on that play, where none of them were eligible. Maybe the last guy on the end.
Yeah.
But they spread it out, and it's hard to tell when you haven't seen it before. Well, that's not how you wanted to start this half.
No.
Your attention, please. If you've lost a
Gomez will kick for Cleveland.
Galaxy phone, it's been turned into the booth. Samsung Galaxy phone, we have it in the booth. Kicking off for the Blue Raiders, number 29, Kevin Gomez. Back to receive for the Governors, number 9, Caleb Sugden.
Hey, so it's not just us that have trouble with pronouncing people's names. If you heard what they just called Caleb Sugden.
Sugden returns to about the 29.
Number 9, Caleb Sugden.
They're still calling him Sugden, as there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
So you think the refs are going to even up this flag count in this half?
I hope not.
I do too. That could hurt. Let's see if William Blount's made some adjustments on offense.
I mean, there were 10 total points scored in the first half. So, can't get much worse on the offensive side of the ball.
Dead ball foul. Personal foul against the Blue Raiders.
Well, personal foul, Blue Raiders, kind of starting where we left off in the first half. It was about a play too late.
First and 10 from the 45. Clemmer out of the eye. Play action.
Fake.
Looking for Pratt. One-on-one. And it's caught.
He caught it.
What a catch. Number 13, Isaiah Pratt. Gain of 36.
That's a good sign. Anytime you're doing that stuff, it's going to loosen up the middle.
Eventually, you knew that play had to be open.
He's wide open again right now. Well, guys coming covering. We've got size at wide receiver on just about everybody we play.
Sugden at the middle.
Ball,
Lost the ball.
Oh, goodness.
And it's recovered by the Blue Raiders, David Dorsey.
Sugden fumbles on the play. Recovered by David Dorsey. It's first and 10 for the Blue Raiders.
That's rough because he was about the 5-yard line, wasn't he? Or 8 or 9 yard line.
Yep.
First and 10 for the
So
Blue Raiders.
Cleveland has it inside their own 10. Bowman is the tailback. They hand it to him. And Bowman's tackled near the 12.
Josiah Bowman on the carry for the Blue Raiders. Brought down by number 44.
Seems like Cleveland has come out on offense
He picks up
with
5.
their motors are running high. They seem like they've got a lot of energy coming out of the half. Strung him out.
Great tackle. Michael Harris wrapped him up.
Down by number 31, Michael Harris. Third and 7 for the Blue Raiders.
We're having a little trouble with cords as here's more throwing and it's intercepted.
Wonderful.
Wyatt Rutgerson. Maybe I need to talk about the cords more often.
That was a nice catch, too. I mean, that was kind of over his shoulder as he's stepping backwards.
Great defensive play by number 1.
That's what you do. You have a bad play go in your favor, you go back and get the ball back.
Govs have the ball, 1st and 10 on the 47. Only down by 4 right here.
It's about time to get the ball to Tarver.
I still think Dorsey's their best player on defense for Cleveland. As here's Pratt. Second one he's dropped tonight.
Trey Clemmer's pass intended number 13, Isaiah Pratt, is incomplete.
That brings up 2nd and 10.
23, David Dorsey.
Can't let that get to you if you've dropped those passes. He just caught the good one. He's got to remember that one, too.
Clemmer, there's a flag. It's
That's usually us.
Not play clock.
Prior to the snap,
False start.
against the Governors.
Well,
5-yard penalty still.
it's going to move us back.
2nd down.
It'll be 2nd and 15.
I'd like to see Pratt's and Tarver on the same side of the field and do a little pick play or something.
Bowling
had a legal pick play.
Bowling had a great game last week as
There's
he's
a
in
screen.
the slot. They throw it to Sugden.
He got some of those penalty yards back.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and manageable at least. Or 3rd and about 9, 8, something like that.
Brought down by Victor Dodd.
7. 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd down for the Governors. 3rd and 7.
I think it's 4 down territory right here. Bowling motions left side. Clemmer back to throw. Got a clean pocket. Throws. It's incomplete. Intended for Tarver. And now it's 4th and 7.
Incomplete. Broken up by Miles Clabo.
They're bringing the punt team on the field.
For the Governors. And the punt for the Governors, number 82, Coy Bryant. David Dorsey's.
Eli Turner was in the game. I had to say that. This is his first game he's ever been in.
Bryant barely gets it away. And it's going to roll out of bounds at the 4. For some reason, the ref's foot moved up to the 6. From this angle, it looks like it went out like at the 4 or the 3. Third quarter, 7:59 remaining. Ball's on the 6. So far, Bowman and Perez have been torching William Blount on the defensive side. Caused a lot of problems. Moore throws, it's caught.
Same play we had earlier.
Robert Flowers.
Was that the same player as well?
I think so.
So they're finding that little area, that soft area.
Yeah. Seems like the only guys they've really thrown to tonight have been Thomas, Flowers. More hands off.
He got stopped about the line of scrimmage and still got a few yards.
Yep.
Josiah picks up 6, it's second and 4 for the Blue Raiders.
Josiah Bowman still in the game. They've not put Perez in as much so far this half. Moore, play action. Finds an open man.
Jackson Moore's pass is complete to number 11, Leo Chris.
Another play across the middle.
It's another Blue Raider first down.
They're having a good time of finding the open area.
Yep. It's either run or dump it off across the middle. It's about all they're doing on this drive.
They haven't really tried up the middle lately. I wouldn't be surprised if they did it right here, but they're liking these little outside. There's the middle one.
It's Bowman.
The thing about Bowman is he gets yards after the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
He very rarely gets hit and stopped where he gets hit.
That's the kind of guys that scare you.
Right.
I mean, they can just take these hits and still keep on going. Moore hands it off to Bowman. First down.
Josiah Bowman once again on the carry for the Blue Raiders.
Josiah Bowman is 5'6", 175.
I was just about to ask you how big he was. We're thinking the same thing.
Well, he came over here real close to us, and I was like, he's not the tallest.
How heavy was he?
175.
Okay.
That's what it's listed as. They hand it to him again. I saw about 5 mouthpieces come out right there. And the helmet. That's the second time Romero's lost his helmet tonight.
Right.
Josiah picks up 4. It's second and 6.
Got 5:45 left in the third quarter. Second 6. Score 7-11. Cleveland. And they're driving.
Moore.
There's that
There's
play.
That slant, and it's dropped this time.
He had him. And the thing, you got a couple things going on there. Number one, he's getting open, but he's also much bigger than our back, so he's able to use that body to kind of protect himself from the defender.
Listed as 6'3" on the depth chart. That's 3rd and 5.
One back set for the Raiders. Fake.
And more.
Same play.
That's Thomas scoring.
He's in there. So they're just eating us alive. There's a flag on the field.
Maybe it's another ineligible receiver downfield. That's what I'm thinking.
They're waving them back on. That's twice.
Cleveland fans don't like it. It's now 3rd and 11 for the Blue Raiders. More out of the shotgun. Fires deep, and it's incomplete. Intended for Crisp. It's 4th down.
We had a little breeze blowing in here earlier. I'm not feeling it now. It's just getting hot, muggy, and we're not even on the field.
4th and 11. Ball on the 32. William Blount needs to stop right here.
Yeah, that's a big turn of events if they can stop them here. I would look for a slant. What do you think, Tyler?
I definitely would. Screen.
Oh, double
now
pass.
He's gonna throw it.
He's wide open.
It's caught. Did he score? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Cleveland.
They drew it up well. You got to cover that guy. There was nobody back there.
Trick play got him.
Yeah, as soon as he threw it, I can't watch the replay, but I'm guessing that the guy came up to make the tackle. So now they've got this play covered a little bit better now.
It's a screen, and so they got in. So it's now 19-7. And Cleveland's 2 for 2 on 2-point conversions.
So my introduction to high school football is it looks like there's not a whole lot of extremely capable kickers out there, because usually that's just a sign that you don't trust your guy to make a field goal.
Yeah,
I mean extra point. So when that happens, you got to be creative, and they've done it, and I'm not sure they've seen it on tape. I don't know.
See if he calls him Sugden right here.
He corrected himself later. I heard him like later on in that last offensive drive. So that really hurts. You have them 4th and 11, and trick play gets you.
Gomez will kick.
See, he called him Sugden that time.
And that got an applause from the William Blount side. Returned by Brett Bowling. He's tackled near the 30.
So we still got 5 minutes in this third quarter. I don't think it's necessarily panic time now. And we moved the ball last time. The time before that we have been moving the ball decently.
Mm-hmm. A lot better since the first quarter.
Three to the far side. They run away from it.
Hand off to Sugden. Wrapped up near the 37.
Picks up 6 and 4.
Clemmer shotgun. Hands it off to Sugden. Sugden's got a burst. Tackled near midfield.
So right at the 50-yard line, 4 minutes left, third quarter. Starting to move it a little bit by running it.
Clemmer play action. Hit as he throws. It's caught. Pratt slipped. Down at the 42. Good for a gain of 8 yards.
Those have been the couple passes we've missed that have hurt us. So it's nice to see us get in on that first down.
Clemmer shotgun.
Looks like they're bringing the blitz. Here it comes. Got to be quick.
Receiver wasn't even turned around. He had to let go
Only I
of
think
that.
that was uncatchable, maybe. Maybe he threw it so far away from him.
He had to just throw it real quick.
I do like where he threw it if he's going to throw it. And, you know, he threw it away where only his guy could have even had a chance on it. Big play coming up here.
3rd and 2. Run heavy set. Handoff up the middle. And it's going to be close.
I think it's close enough you go for it here.
4th and less than a yard.
You know me, I've said this before. This is where it becomes mano-a-mano.
Yep.
You've got to be able to, if you cannot get this, in my mind, short yardage, well, like I said, this is time to man up and just do it. You got 2 people that are now allowed to push you through.
Quarterback sneak. Come on. That's exactly what happened. He got 4 yards out
And he
of
got
it.
pushed.
I'll tell you what.
Michael Harris.
I've seen
He's
that.
pushed and dragged,
Yep.
and he hadn't had the ball.
I've seen that a lot out of Clemmer. When we've had to sneak it on 4th and inches, he's gotten like 3 or 4 yards.
Just try it on first down.
Yeah.
Till they stop it. That's another thing I do in Madden. I find one play and run it until you stop it. When you stop it, go to the other side. Do the same thing.
That's basically what Georgia Tech does anyway.
Yeah, true. They do a little bit more cut blocking too, or take their knees out.
Yeah. Play action. Clemmer looking for bowling.
Oh,
Overshot
just
him.
outside of the reach.
Oh. There's a post route.
Clemmer, a little bit shaken up on that one.
Yeah. I'm interested to see his progression from sophomore to junior year, especially on those deep balls.
Right. Well, some of that's protection too.
Yeah. That time he was under pressure as he threw it.
Now, I'm not blaming him, but if he can learn to throw that ball really nicely under pressure,
that'd be a key to our offense.
yeah, because we've had people open, and hey, I couldn't throw it. People hit me all night, so But if he can figure out how to just get that slightly better, then we start hitting those receivers as opposed to overthrowing them or underthrowing them.
Or dropping.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we haven't really dropped those. We've dropped the bang, bang, 10-yard plays.
Under a minute now, as this is a handoff to Sugden.
I'm a little bit shy.
Yep. It's going to be 4th down.
About 1.5 maybe. Maybe 2.
I think it's a little too far to try quarterback sneak.
I don't know. He just got 5 yards.
Just wait. If it's really hard to tell from right here. If we're inside a yard, do it. I can't tell, though. I'd say they'll hand it to Sugden.
Yeah, they're bunching up big time there, and they're jumped. They just jumped.
Cleveland jumped. Going to be an automatic 1st down for William Blount. And I did get the Wasps out of here, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know how he did it, but bravo. So that's got to be the most frustrating thing ever for a coach, to see the guy over the ball jump on defense. That I've never been able to understand that.
Clock ticking. As here's a handoff to Sugden. And Caleb Sugden is spinning his way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that's the end of the quarter. Swap sides. Go get your score. Do it again.
We'll take a quick break and be right back after this. Second and 3 for William Blount. Clemmer hands it off to Sugden.
Flags on the play.
Probably holding.
There were about 3 of them. So whoever did it probably did it. So.
Yeah.
Holding against the Governor.
If you've ever been to Bradley Central, to their stadium, this is similar to it, I think.
I haven't been to Bradley Central.
That's what I could compare it most to. Bradley Central is just up the road.
So 2nd and 15. Ball is on the 27. Gonna be forced to throw it here.
Clemmer back to throw.
He's got some time.
Fires.
Oh, you
That's
got to call
holding.
that.
That is holding.
Yeah,
Yep, there you go. There you go.
He got that. Now, honestly, that's a good defensive play. Because he probably catches that ball if he's not
Tarver
held.
catches that.
He barely missed it. I think he still got a hand on it, possibly, and he was definitely held up. Good move on Tarver's part.
They're not picking up that flag. So it'll be 1st and goal for William Blount. Actually, no. I thought they get the 1st down out of that.
We will replay 2nd down.
I think that's
Okay, so now it's 2nd and
maybe different rules. I know it's different between college and
NFL's even different on pass interference.
Right.
Murphy motions over. Quarterback sneak from Clemmer.
Oh, he got the 1st down, but he got leveled at the end of it.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the quarterback sneak. You got to go down. Get the yardage, go down. Well, not really, but.
Man, let's try some flex bun triple option.
Yeah. So far, I think Clemmer's had a decent game tonight.
Yep. Hands it off to Sugden, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown, William Blount.
That was a big hole. Wasn't even, nobody touched him.
There are no flags on the field.
We're going to line up in this unusual kicking formation that looks normal. That's probably unusual to Cleveland, though.
Extra point is good. So.
19-14.
Yep, 11:06 left in the 4th. Going back to Tennessee, I really don't know what to expect this year out of them.
Yeah.
Pruitt, first-year head coach. So.
Yeah, he's not the salesman that Butch was, and I like it. I don't know if you saw the comment the other day. There was a article about talking about how Butch would, every year said, 12 guys on our guys, 12 of our starters have never traveled to Florida before. They're young, or 33% of our roster have never been to Georgia. It was always something. Somebody asked Pruitt the other day about his youth, and he said something to the effect, well, when the game starts, I don't think the refs ask him by their ages. And he just kind of left it at that. So
at the coin toss, they don't.
Yeah, that's what he said. At the coin toss, they don't ask everybody's ages.
Yeah.
And that's just refreshing to me. He doesn't seem like he's going to be making excuses before the game. Kind of like the West Virginia coach was talking about having less practices or something.
Yeah.
It's like they're kind of setting themselves up for an excuse. You're just better off not saying any of that.
As Matosian kicks it into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how Holgerson plays out out of West Virginia.
Yeah. Well, everybody's talking about Greer, and I can't remember. Maybe you can help me remember it. But when he played against us, did we not get it? Did he not get hurt?
He didn't. Up until the fourth quarter, he was not playing good against us. Just the fourth quarter, he lit us
You
up.
wonder if that's just slightly in his mind because
as here's more on the read option.
Had a good time to do it. He hadn't kept it all night.
Yeah. But certainly something to watch tomorrow.
So that play right there is, it kind of goes back to you got to stay and contain on the edge.
Yep.
That only happens when your end gets sucked down following the tailback.
More hands off. This is Perez. Flag on the play. It's going to be holding. This is either going to be on Alex Williams or Jax Lambert for Cleveland.
Holding against the Blue Raiders.
That was an easy call right there.
Seems like it's been big plays on us tonight. Really, that first drive in the first quarter was kind of just methodically driven down the field, but all the other times they scored, it's like they've had a big play somewhere that they've gotten 30, 40 yards.
It's first down. First and 16.
Handoff up the middle to Perez. He got close to the first down. It'll still be second and short. They've just got so many weapons on offense. Another handoff to Perez. This
Good
time,
tackle.
He's wrapped up.
It may have gotten a foot.
Ethan Carell on the tackle that time for William Blount.
Third and 2 for the Blue Raiders.
I could see it running to the near side here.
Yep.
Same play we've been seeing all day.
Blitz off the
There's
edge.
the blitz.
They crashed
saw
on
it
him.
Good job. They read it too.
Stuffed in the backfield.
It just felt like that's what they were going to do, and felt like the Governors snuffed it out.
Harris came in screaming off the edge. I think that's the best rush we've got all season.
Yeah.
Harris timed it perfectly.
They need to make sure not to jump here.
Close snap. Barely gets it off. Punt is not going to be returned.
All right, so 8, 9 minutes left, basically. Just keep doing what you did in the last drive.
You about ripped my headset off.
So once again, if you're watching this from Maryville, please get, or actually anywhere, I'd love for you to get on GovClub Facebook page and tell us where you're watching from. Is the quality good? Is it bad? Is it, just let us know. We're really interested in seeing how it's looking tonight.
I formation as Clemmer hands it off to Sugden. Sugden tackled near the line of scrimmage.
So I'm liking what I've seen out of Sugden tonight. He had the fumble, but he's running hard.
Second and 8 here for the Govs.
It's like a big difference between the way Sugden runs and the guy from Cleveland. You know, Sugden's more right at you with a little bit of a shift on you. Like you said, every step, the other guy looks like he's trying to break it.
As that
nice
pass
catch.
is caught by Bowling.
You got a little taste of their own medicine on that slant.
Yeah. Nice grab right there. Pass was tiny bit high. He was still able to haul it in.
I'm really liking the slant call. I feel like our offense has the ability to do that.
In years past, I don't think we've taken advantage of that enough.
Well, you've got the size at receiver. Like I said, they kind of guard you sometimes between the guy and the defender. It's almost like you have two guys out there at times.
As Sugden carries.
Your body ends up being a blocker. Especially with the height that it, you know, sometimes the defender can't go up and get that ball like we just saw Bowling do.
Need to pick up some yards right here. Clemmer, swing pass to Sugden. He's got it.
Flag on the play.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Was there a blocker over there?
Yep. Receiver.
So it's either going to be a hold or a face mask.
Yeah. Holding.
That's where I wish I had replay.
Well, now you got to take a shot.
Well, it's going to be second, and it's from the spot of the foul, right? So.
Yeah. Ball placed on the 39.
Still second down. Second and 17.
3 receivers near side.
I'd love to see the the two inside guys kind of come towards the sideline and Tarver slant a little bit.
Swing pass again. Sugden running over.
Oh, he's got some
defenders.
room. Nice.
Finally tripped up at the 48.
He's not much shy from where we were when we had the penalty call.
Yep.
And
good gain right there by Caleb Sugden.
Nice fake out, too. I mean, you had 3 receivers to the near side. Clemmer did a good job of looking at them the whole time, and then he threw it on out to Sugden on the opposite side of the field. So good job by Clemmer making the defenders stay on those guys.
3rd and 8.
Comes a blitz.
Clemmer rolling left, throwing left, high
I hate to
and
throw that out.
incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 14, Grant Bowling. The pass is incomplete. Defending on the play for the Blue Raiders.
You try and draw them off sides and get 4th and 3? 4th and manageable?
I don't.
And 8.
It's a little late. Yeah, they're not going to run the punt team on because there's 19 seconds on the play clock. I think that might be what they try and do right here.
Maybe. I'm sure what they're doing here.
2 seconds, 1 second. Timeout, William Blount. I'm not quite sure what they were. Maybe they were gonna try and draw them off sides, and then they were Like, no.
I mean, right now it still looks like the offense is on the field.
I guess they are just not comfortable giving it back to Bowman and Perez.
Yeah, with 5 minutes, they could drain the clock, I guess.
I still think you try and, because now this is going to give them a lot of time on the play clock. I think you try and draw them off sides, and then they don't take the bait. Then
oh, you call another timeout? I don't know if
I wouldn't call another timeout. I just, then I'd run a play.
Yeah.
Like, get out, run out there, try and draw them off sides, and then snap it when they're not expecting it. What I do.
The opposite of that is a quick snap.
Yeah.
Run out there, snap it, go.
Yeah.
Well, this is a major part of the game here.
5:34 remaining in the game.
No, you could call this either way, but I like aggressive coaches. I think that's a kind of breeds through the team.
Clemmer sets up a pass, far side. Bumble. Pratt's fumbled. There's a flag.
The pass was complete to number 13, Isaiah Pratt, but he pushed out of bounds. Short of the first down. There's a flag on the play.
Offense is staying on the field.
Face mask, maybe?
Oh, that would be big.
No, it's first down. They're calling first down. Cleveland. I don't know what the play was.
Dead ball foul, personal foul against the Governors. It's a post-possession foul, so we'll mark number 15. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders.
That hurts. I'm not sure. I couldn't see it from here what happened. Looked like they were just going for the football. I did see one of the linemen running off the field with his helmet off. So I don't know if there was a scuffle there or not. I don't know.
1st and 10 for Cleveland.
1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders at the Governor 35-yard line.
Well, it's 5:23. Ball's on the 35. I don't think they have a kicker, because otherwise I think they would have already kicked a couple of field goals.
What's the deal now? They spot it wrong?
I have no clue. I'm not sure they know either. It's been one of the most penalty-laden games I've seen ever. I'd be interested to know the count of penalties tonight.
I still don't think it's as bad as that Lenore City game.
Quarterback keeper again. He's got room.
That's more to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jackson ball on the quarterback.
Oh,
Goes down the sideline, is put down
they say he stepped out.
the 1-yard line.
I don't know. That's about the farthest point on the field from here.
Right. So they've run that play twice and got big plays out of it.
First and goal inside the 1. They hand it off.
He's in there.
And it's a touchdown for Cleveland.
Jordan Hickey takes the handoff into the end zone for the Blue Raiders touchdown.
So you got to score 2 touchdowns with 5 minutes left.
That's a tall order.
Well, let's see if we can stop them from getting the 2-point conversion here.
Trying the extra points for the Blue Raiders, number 29, Kevin Gomez.
Extra point is
It's good.
no
No good.
Your score.
I can't see it. I thought it went between it, but I don't even know what side of the goalpost it went. I guess it went to the right side.
I think it went left.
Oh, I have no. Like I said, I couldn't see it.
I think it was wide left.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I need to. I don't think glasses would help there. I just didn't see it. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, we got a grasshopper trying to climb in right here.
No animals or insects have been hurt during this broadcast, although we did swat at some wasp earlier. I would like to have had some insects hurt during this broadcast.
I think I just got the grasshopper from coming in here. Doing a pretty good job.
Did you hurt the grasshopper?
No, I just.
You might get
Went.
people ticked off if you hurt the grasshopper.
I just waved the paper at him and he moved.
Kicking off for the Blue Raiders. 29, Kevin Gomez. Caleb Sugden. Deep to receiver, taking the kick.
We got Gomez kicking off. Sugden drops the ball, picks it back up, and he's thrown down near the 9-yard line.
For the Governors, it's brought down by a host of Blue Raiders, including David Dorsey and the Bears Bowman. First and 10 for the Governors at the 7-yard line.
First and 10, William Blount.
I've got a tall order to get 2 scores inside of 5 minutes.
Clemmer, play action. Throws it deep, and it is intercepted. Picked off by David Dorsey.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Probably personal foul.
We can hope that it's interference after the play. So,
You know, that's the one thing that I have not. I mean, when I think of the few games we've watched this year, I've seen a lot of personal fouls. And I don't think. This is where I go back a million years ago. I don't remember that many personal fouls when I was playing. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know. I feel like I'm an old guy just talking right now, but that just seems. It seems like there's more of it just across, and it's not one team or the other. It's somebody's got to act out after a play. that didn't, Anyway, that's disappointing to me.
There is a cricket. There's a cricket. First and 10. Hand off to Bowman.
Flag.
Flag.
It's first and a long way. What, first and 20?
First and 22.
Yeah, from the spot of the foul, that's what that was. 3 receivers to the near side. Well, kind of a split out back.
Good tackle right there. I'm interested to see how we look against Heritage next week.
I agree.
Out route.
So the defense, from what I've been watching, it's like they kind of get beat a little bit, and then they make the correction, and then they kind of come back and stop those plays. But I've seen them struggle when the offense makes their adjustment. For example, we finally stopped that play to the running back going on the outside runs, and then the quarterback decides to keep it and runs.
As that's what you see right here.
Jackson Moore on the scramble out of the pocket. Picks up another Blue Raider first down.
So it's almost like we're learning. Each game we're learning a little bit more about how to stop the next progression of the play. Does that make any sense what I'm saying? Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. Heritage lost a lot of talent from last year to this year. Here's a handoff to Bowman, tackled by Harris.
Brought down by number 31, Michael Harris. Second and 4 for the Blue Raiders.
Hand off to Bowman. Gain of 2.
Third and 1 for the Blue Raiders.
So they're just letting the clock run down.
Moore keeps
Another
it.
keeper.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
They haven't found an answer for that quarterback keeping. We didn't even know he could run till the second half.
Yeah.
For the touchdown.
So we didn't in the box we didn't know up here. So it's 31-14. It doesn't feel like 31-14 to me. Obviously it is, but we were playing good football. Well, maybe not great football, but we were playing decent football.
Was that the Zion?
No, he
I
fumbled
don't
the ball.
think it was.
He fumbled the ball.
That was some good awareness, though, by the tight end to go out right there.
Right.
1:45 left in the game. Your Blue Raiders.
Generally, they have a play like they'll yell fire, fire, and if the guy's paying any attention, he knows what that means.
We're going to take a quick break and be back right after this. Welcome back.
So 1:45 left. Be interesting to see if we get some of the younger guys in.
Sugden makes a man miss and is dragged down near the 20.
It initially is brought down by number 24, Zay Townsend.
Shotgun formation. Clemmer rolls left, throws it to Cott. Tarver still going.
Trey Clemmer's pass is complete.
Gonna run hurry up here.
Brought down by Parker Chastain, 1st and 10 for the Governors. At their 40-yard line.
Brackett is in the game at tailback. They'll swing it out to him, but it's picked off. And
He read that one.
running with it is Victor Dodd.
Victor Dodd knew that one was coming. And he overthrew the receiver as well.
We just haven't been able to hang with them in the fourth quarter. Extra point is good.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, I saw that.
Flag on the play.
Is after the play.
Let me guess. Personal foul.
Yep.
Which I've already told you what I feel about
More
those.
pushing and shoving.
I mean, it would be more explainable, honestly, if the team that got scored on was more mad and they got the personal foul. But when you're scoring, why are you getting a personal foul? That makes no sense. And I don't care which team it is, if it's our team or their team. Why would you ever get a personal foul on a score when you're winning? So we got a minute left. 38-14, and it just seems like it's just been a whirlwind this quarter, really. In the game, most of it, and then the mistakes started piling up in the fourth quarter.
Sugden returns.
Sugden on the carry.
Down at the 47.
On the play, making the tackle around to number 24, Say Townsend. And number 45, Logan Strickland, 1st and 10 for the Governors at the 47.
Clemmer rolls right, throws, it's caught. Brett
Flag.
Bowling, there's another flag.
Be another roughing the passer.
Making the tackle, number 33, Leo Malele. Flag on the play.
Clemmer avoids pressure, throws it end zone, and it's caught. Brett Bowling, touchdown, Governors.
Number 14, Brett Bowling catches the touchdown pass.
Nice throw by Clemmer right there.
Yeah. It's one of those things that it's nice to see him do that. We know he can do it. I'd like to see him have the opportunity to do it more. And what I mean by that is, actually having enough time to do it.
Kickoff is about to resume. And that was recovered for a touchdown. Same guy, Victor Dodd. 5'11", 215.
Dodd with his second special team touchdown of the evening.
Well, in order for that play to work, generally you have your first guys hit that guy, and take him out. You kind of have a rush of people that the first line goes and hits. It looked like actually a pretty good onside kick, honestly. You had that little roll and then it hopped up.
Is no good.
We're going to take a commercial break.
Have it closed, tell them to go through the side door and tell them.
Okay.
I wouldn't pay for it, just to say this.
Play is about to resume here at Raider Field.
24 seconds left. Lots happened in the last minute and a half. So next week we've got Heritage coming to Mike White Field for the Battle of the Bell. I don't know how they're doing tonight, but that should be a real battle next week. Hopefully the Governors can reclaim it. So with 21 seconds left, Governors have the ball. 1st and 10 at the 26. Looks like someone has called a timeout.
Just got word. Hardin Valley beat Heritage tonight 49-0.
Okay. So it's going to be two teams coming off of disappointment, and it's going to give the Governors a chance to get back to even, 500 for the season if they can do that. 1-1 in conference play. I'm not sure. I know Heritage lost last week, but I don't know what they did the first week. I'm sure. I think they're 0-3, but I can't remember who they played. I think South Dole beat them about the same score in that first game.
Clemmer rolls right, fires, and it's caught. 14 seconds remaining. Pass is caught. Jordan Tarver.
1.4 seconds left.
Time for one more play.
Might as well throw it deep. Everybody's backing up.
Incomplete.
And that's the game.
Final score, Cleveland 44, William Blount 21. Now it's time for our Gov Club TV Player of the Game. Tonight's winner is Wyatt Rutgerson. He had a big interception catch that really was able to give William Blount some life on the offense.
Right.
So congratulations, Wyatt. And next week we will be at William Blount for the Battle of the Bell, as Richard said, taking on Heritage. Next week, I'm really just looking forward to trying to beat Heritage.
Yeah, you know, a lot of good things could happen if we can win next week. Like I said earlier, you can get to 2-2, get to 500 after 4 games. This team needs that. Needs it big time. You'd be 1-1 in the conference. So you can leave here. You should be disappointed. You lost. If you're not disappointed, then that's a problem. I think these guys will be disappointed, but I think they'll be ready to come out and battle Heritage next week.
Final score, 44-21 here in Cleveland. I guess we're going to sign off now.
Yes, thanks for watching. Please make sure to comment on Facebook if you would about the quality of the game. I'm not talking about me talking, maybe Tyler, but because I know I'm not that good. But anyway, what did it look like? Did you have a good signal? Did you have problems with it? Let us know. And as always, I have to shout out about the donation page. If you go to wbgovclub.com/donate, that would help us maybe bring you replays on the road. Those types of things cost money. So if you could do that, that would be helpful. So anyway, thank you for watching tonight, and I'll let you take it out of here, Tyler.
From all of us at Gov Club TV, good night and go Govs.